Hi, welcome to my playroom. Well, actually my kids' playroom. So this is a room I have not shown in our house before. Spoiler alert, my dad built it entirely by himself. I have a lot of info on that coming, but today I'm going to create and decorate a little space up here on the top. Right now, this upstairs loft is a little bit of wasted space. Like the downstairs house is super cute and we've got a lot of fun playing some there. But yeah, as of now, my kids climb up this rock wall, or honestly, sometimes they just like climb right up the slide. And then theoretically they climb up and then across and then down. And so it's almost like a hallway right now. There's not a lot to do up there. It's kind of become almost like a storage space too. So you can see there's like some random toys littered up there. It doesn't really have much purpose or function. And so when I first designed this playhouse, I designed that space up there to be a little bit of a reading loft, a relaxation space, kind of a quieter area than the chaos down here. And so today that's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to transform this upstairs of this playroom into a relaxing, quiet, peaceful reading area. So Love versus Design did provide me with the wallpaper for this loft up here, and I'm really excited to show you all what I went with. But first, just want to disclose that they provided me with the wallpaper, but it's not a sponsored post. This is going to be about how I transform this area. But I do want to mention that since I will be showing the wallpaper, that was provided to me. What I like about Love versus Design is that it's removable wallpaper. So if you're like me and you don't love to commit to like a wallpaper design theoretically, hence the all white walls, this is perfect because you can put it up and it will come down whenever it's time and you're done with it. I don't have plans to switch this out, but you never know. So just throwing that out there, it is removable. And the other cool thing is it's completely customizable. So there's hundreds and hundreds of designs on their website. And then when you go through, you can actually pick the colors of all the different elements to make it match your space perfectly. Here's what I'm going with. I'm very excited. It's a Southwest scene. And I chose all these colors. So the pattern, is what it is. You can't change this. I couldn't delete a cactus, and I wouldn't want to. I'm not a designer, not a graphic designer, I'll say. And so this one, I chose the colors. I went with a pale pink and this kind of pretty aloe-y, minty green. I'll have to look up the exact colors later. And I'll leave that in the description box below with a link to this exact same wallpaper. But yeah, I think this is gonna look really good. The colors just go really well. It's just gonna add a pop of like modern to that upstairs area, and I'm gonna play off this little Southwest theme since I am in Texas. I'm in Dallas, so we don't really have cactuses, but it's fun. It's like kind of cheeky, I like it. Now I'm ready to wipe down the walls. I've got a mixture per the instructions. It's made up of 70% rubbing alcohol and 30% water, which I've mixed together in this little bottle. And I'm going to use microfiber to clean off the walls. The wall's gonna use a good cleaning anyway, so like 2 for 1, right? So there we go.
Once I did wipe down the walls, then it was time to start installing. Now this is an overlapping pattern, so you do have about 1 inch overlap, but it was really easy to install, literally just as simple as peel and use the included squeegee to kind of smooth it out and stick it right up on the wall. The entire process ended up taking me about 30 minutes. It was really fast and I was pleasantly surprised. I've done wallpaper before, it's taken a lot longer, but this was a very quick and easy process, thankfully.
Okay, so it's looking really good. Here's the seam right here, so they do overlap slightly. And so you kind of just follow the pictures and see how to make it fit. And yeah, it looks really good. You can see, or can you see, the little seam here? It looks pretty seamless, honestly.
After it's hung, you use a razor blade or scissors, which is what I had, to trim off the excess, and that's it, you're done.
Okay, good morning, day 2. So I finished this wallpaper up last night. It was super fast to install. I was really impressed with it. I've done peel and stick wallpaper multiple times before, as you can see throughout my blog. And I honestly think this was the fastest installation I've ever done. I love that it's like a repeating pattern, so it makes it very forgiving. It's not like a mural where you have to perfectly line up things. You do want to, of course, line up as close as you can, but again, it's much more forgiving than like one big picture. So I definitely am a big fan of this. And it just looks really good. I really couldn't see like how it looked standing further back because I was up here in this crawl space. And so I made myself wait until I was done with the whole wall. And then I like went down the slide and turned around, and it was really cool. So super happy with it. I love the colors. I'm glad I went with these two shades that I picked myself. Yeah, and so now I'm going to start installing some floating bookshelves up here. So got this blank wall behind me. This is the ladder right here where the kids climb up. And so I'm going to put these clear acrylic floating bookshelves up this wall, like so. That way they can have their books, and then I've got some seating up here for them. So it's coming together great.
Hanging the shelves was really easy. It came with anchors that you put into the drywall, and then you hang the acrylic shelves, and I used my phone as a level, and then you simply just screw it in. It was super quick, took 10 minutes.
Okay, so as you can see, these shelves are hung. I've checked their level, and so I'm going to grab a few books to put in here to see how it looks. I like that it's clear, so it's not super distracting, although of course when you put those cute colorful kids books on there, it'll look a little different. And then I also have these string lights that I'm going to put up, I think on the railing here. And so now I guess it's just mostly done. It's just going to be accessorizing and decorating, which is my favorite part. So yeah, super happy with this. Ta-da! Can you believe it? It turned out so cute. This was totally worth it for like 4 hours total to hang the wallpaper, get the furniture up there, do some decorating, hang these cute little lights. My kids are gonna love it. They haven't seen it yet, so y'all get to see it first. So thankful to have this space to give my little ones to read and rest after a tough day of play and school. I love to read, and I'm super thankful that my kids do too, and so I might even join them up here sometimes for like a little reading session. Next up is we gotta do the inside of this house, so it's looking a little gloomy. I've got some thoughts and ideas on what to do inside. Right now it's a little bit of storage, a little bit of kind of play space, but I'm going to max that storage out and give this some really fun purpose. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to hear in the comments below what you would do if you had a little playhouse like this on the inside. I'd love to hear your ideas. I'm still kind of deciding exactly what I want to do, so please leave me a comment and let me know what you would do for your kids. And if you liked this content, if you found it helpful, inspiring, fun, please like, please subscribe. I've got so much more good stuff coming, so thank you for watching. Bye.